this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your July 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading, I am using the Thelema Tarot deck along with the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle cards, and then I also will be pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card as well. All right, Leo, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. And this is what I'm using as the overall energy. So Six of Swords can indicate travel for some of you. Travel might be in the cards here in July. Some of you could be going on vacation. But sixes are all about balance and harmony. And if you were going through some difficulties or some challenges, this is definitely the energy improving, you moving towards peace of mind. There is forward movement here, definitely taking place in July. We're starting out with the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords crossed by the Six of Wands. So we do have another six here. So six is again balance, harmony. So things are definitely balancing out for you. The energy is balancing out for you. It's stabilizing here. It's improving. You moving away from any sort of difficulties or challenges. Now maybe some of those challenges or difficulties could have been with an air energy. I do have some air energy here in the spread, so maybe a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius person is significant. But I feel like for other Leos, this is definitely movement, forward movement. Some of you could have been waiting on this to take place, waiting to be able to travel, or waiting for the energy just to shift, waiting for things to happen. Knight of Swords can be someone who's impatient, but also when his energy is at play, things can happen suddenly. Things can be a little chaotic or confusing, and there's a lot going on. And so I feel like some of you at the start of July here, there is a lot going on. And a lot may be happening all at once. You know, when it rains, it pours. So there could be a lot happening all at once here right at the start of the month. Now we have the Six of Wands here, which is a card of success, victory, you feeling proud of yourself. So there's a lot going on. It can seem a little chaotic, but you will get through this, Leo. You will handle this. What might be needed for some of you is confidence, believing in yourself, having confidence. And when it's all said and done, being proud of yourself. You know, some of you maybe are going through a chaotic but positive, chaotic situation, a lot going on at once. Maybe it's a house move and there's a lot going on, but you will get through it. So needing to believe in yourself, needing to stay confident. Success is inevitable. I feel that very strongly. At your foundation, I have the Ten of Wands, which can represent, you know, some of you having a lot on your plate, lots of different responsibilities, demands, a lot going on. And for some of you, a lot is happening all at once. Previously, you might have felt a little overwhelmed, but you dealt with it. With the Ten of Wands here, you know, you've dealt with it. You didn't drop this heavy load. You are dealing with it. For some of you, it's still ongoing. And you do have 3 tens here in this spread. So the more tens I have in a spread, it's representing that cycle that is completing. So some of you maybe have worked very hard or have been waiting for this, waiting for the energy to shift, waiting for this cycle to complete. You have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, and then also the Wheel of Fortune here. In the spread, 3 tens, cycle is absolutely completing. In the recent past, 10 of Cups. Family could have been significant, definitely. Family or relationship could have been significant. Maybe there's been challenges within a relationship, or challenges, you know, on the home front, or with you know, a family situation. But Six of Swords energy, forward movement, things happening, the energy shifting, things happening. And then crowning you, we do have Judgment. Which Judgment in this position can absolutely represent some of you Leos maybe needing to make a decision. So there could be some Leos that you need to make a decision. If that's the case, needing to have confidence, needing to keep yourself grounded, and don't rush into making a decision here. Knight of Swords. I mentioned he can be a little impatient. So if you are making an important decision, Leo, just take your time with this. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can kind of get himself into kind of like sticky situations, or situations that he regrets because he acted too quickly. So just take caution. That's obviously not going to be for all of you. But don't rush into any decisions. That's for sure. Take your time. Because we have the Queen of Swords in the near future, so energy around the second week, you are doing that. Some of you, this is your energy, especially you female Leos. Queen of Swords is very serious, and she's someone who's very focused on the details, the small things. So those of you that are making a decision, especially you females, with this energy, you won't rush in to making a decision here. You just won't rush into it. Judgment, though, crowning you is also because we have the Ten of Wands at your foundation. This is you rising up from these challenges. With this Six of Swords as the overall energy, you are rising up from some sort of time in your life, Leo. Things are definitely improving for you. This is a powerful, for me, it's a powerful healing energy. Also, it can be some, you know, divine guidance, some spiritual guidance coming through for you, or inspiration coming through for you to maybe take some sort of action or move in a certain direction. Queen of Swords in the near future, very serious energy. For some of you, I feel like it's absolutely your energy. For others, yes, I mentioned an air sign individual, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that is significant. In the position of your power, Four of Swords energy, I feel like some of you are healing with Judgment crowning you. Six of Swords overall energy, Four of Swords in this position of your power. Some of you are absolutely healing, and you could be taking some time off of work. There could have been some Leos that, you know, you had surgery or you're having surgery here in July, but around the third week here, you could be taking a break, taking some downtime. Maybe some of you are going on vacation, you might be traveling, but this is needed. Like, I feel like this is very much needed. This is a break, this is some downtime, this is, you know, definitely deserved for many of you. You've been working hard, you've had a lot on your plate, and I feel like this is needed. This is definitely needed. So if you're making a decision to get away for a couple of weeks or whatever it may be, go for it. Go for it. But this is definitely some healing energy that's coming in. If you like to meditate, you could be meditating a lot at this time, or really just going inward. And then in the position of how those around you, friends, family, how they're viewing you, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this can be someone who's very lucky. You could be viewed as someone who's very lucky. Your luck is improving, changing for the better. But this wheel is turning in your favor. So some good karma coming in. Very blessed energy coming in. But also dealing with higher forces, you know, higher powers. Things happening that are very much meant to happen, and they're happening at this time. And so this is energy around the third week. So, you know, again, the 3 10s, cycle completing. There definitely could be some stuff going on here at this time, but this is the wheel turning and things really happening, starting to happen for you. You could be viewed as someone who's very fortunate, or your luck is improving, or a lot going on at this time. What's interesting is in the hopes and fears position, Leo, I have the Hermit. I mean, we have this Four of Swords in the position of your power. I have Judgment crowning you, which is what's on your mind. And now the Hermit here. So some of you Leos just want a rest. Some of you want a break. I mean, you've been maybe working very hard. So some of you just want a break. You want maybe a timeout. You want some you time. You want to get away. You want some peace and quiet, whatever it may be. But you're going to get it. You're going to get it. I feel like you have this change that's taking place. But some of you, I feel like it's something you've been working towards for so long or dealing with for so long. It's just like now at this time things are happening and it's like, okay, I can breathe now. I can take a break. It's very good. It's going to benefit you greatly. It's needed. So there's nothing wrong with that. Go for it, Leo. Also listen to your intuition with this energy here, this spiritual energy, you know, listen to your intuition, especially if you're making a decision, throughout this process that you're going through, Leo, just listen to your intuition. The energy that you're leaving the month of July with going into August, which this is your birthday month. So happy birthday to you, July born Leos. We do have the Queen of Cups. So water sign energy could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces person who is significant here at this time. But then also for some of you, I feel like this could be your energy here. You know, we have Queen of Swords around the second week. So yes, a little bit out of your element here. I mean, some of you might have air, some of you might have water in your chart. Not coming up as your like feisty, fiery self here in July, but for some of you, I feel like this is your energy. And you're going from maybe a more serious energy here around the second week to definitely Queen of Cups. You know, she's more gentle, caring, compassionate. You know, she wears her heart on her sleeve. She's someone who is led by her emotions and her intuition. So I think that for some of you, you know, because you were able to recharge a little bit, you know, maybe some of you went through some healing of some kind. It could be from a health problem, something like that. You know, you're not looking at things so closely. You're not taking things so seriously. And it's actually a really good energy. Here with the Queen of Cups. It's a great energy to end the month with. Yes, for some of you, it could be a water sign person who's significant. But change is coming in. Change is coming in. Travel could be in the cards for some of you, or the energy just finally shifting and things starting to happen. Let's do some clarifying. Let's see here. We will take a look at the 10 of Rods at your foundation. 10 of Rods at your foundation. Leo, 10 of Rods at your foundation. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I feel drawn to look at the Queen of Swords. Let's take a look at this Queen of Swords. Energy around the second week for Leo. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for Leo. And then I also want to look at Judgment. Judgment for Leo, crowning Leo. All right, so looking at the 10 of Rods or 10 of Wands in this deck, 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, another 10, 4 of Cups, overburdened by maybe could be a work situation, a financial situation, anything to do with property, assets, inheritance, inheritances, excuse me, I can't speak, or family matters. Family matters. Few of you relationship matter, but 4 of Cups, you know, is someone who's not happy with the status quo. This is like a burden dealing with this. So for some of you, it's maybe a business matter, family matter, could be a friend situation as well with the 3 of Cups here. But it is at your foundation and you weren't happy with this. For those of you that it's on the relationship front, you could have been trying to reunite with someone and that maybe this whole process was difficult. Judgment crowning you. We have the Magician, Justice, and then the 6 of Cups. So for some of you, definitely could be a legal matter with Judgment, Justice, something ongoing from the past, you being successful with this. Others could have something to do with your children, but with the Magician, you know, success is inevitable. You will be successful, you will manifest, things will be made fair and right. And again, maybe ear sign energy, could be Libra, that's significant. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords again, the Sun and the Moon, seeking truth, clarity, answers. Things will surface, things will come to light. What was hidden will come to light. The Sun always highlights things. She's a truth seeker, so there will be clarity. If you're waiting on maybe hearing from your attorney, that could be taking place. But you will be successful. This is success. This is a favorable outcome. This is fairness coming in. So I want to take the one that's upright. So I'm now pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, Leo. But as always, if you're interested, over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot Forecast posted over there. That link is below. And those are for the month of July. All right, additional guidance for Leo, focusing on love life. Leo for the month of July. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Okay, so the overall guidance card that I have for you, Leo, is emotions. So this could be an emotional situation for some of you that you're dealing with. Just, you know, keep an eye on your emotions. You know, stay in control, stay on top of them, keep yourself grounded, keep yourself emotionally and mentally balanced here, definitely. But something is coming to light here, so just be aware of that. It's very positive, but something is definitely going to be known here. Something is coming to light for some of you. And the overall romance card that I have for you, or guidance, is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So those of you that are partnered could be getting away, could be going on vacation. I did already mention that. Travel, definitely in the cards. We have the 6 of Swords as the overall energy, and now when I see this card, I think of travel immediately. So travel is significant. Those of you that are single and you're getting away, you know, get out and about, enjoy yourself. You might meet someone on vacation. Maybe you're going to bump into someone that you haven't seen in a while, or, you know, have a connection with someone that you really can't explain. A very deep emotional connection for some of you. All right, Leo, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great month.